Okay, so here we go. Um, this battery pack is the logic line input, providing 4.5 volts. Comes into the breadboard, goes through the voltage divider, into the pin on the show for the honeywell. It also goes, there's another 4.5 volt line that goes directly to the gate of the MOSFET through a 2.2K resistor. The power to supply the scope is coming in through my benchtop power supply, 5 volts coming along this rail. So everything's working. If I unplug the logic input, everything goes off. Plug it back in, and everything comes back on again. If I unplug the logic input to the show, that goes off, but the scope still stays on. And plug that back in. And if I unplug the logic input, the 4.5 volts coming directly from the logic line to the gate of the MOSFET. I unplug that, and the scope will go off, but the show will stay on. But obviously, we're not going to have that happen. It's just going to be when power's applied. When the logic line goes high, both of them are turned on at the same time. When the logic line goes low, they're both turned off. So, and the power is supplied to them all the time. I currently have the power for the show coming through the USB because this is 3.3 volts. So there'll be a voltage regulator mounted on the board, just like with the scope board. There'll be a 5 to 3.3 volt voltage regulator on here, and then it'll take power directly from the power input, and that's it. I think that's good. So next up, I'm going to make a regular board through the whole board, and I'll get that done through JLPCB because they're very fast, and I'll get the board in my hands, and then I'll make up a real prototype, make sure everything works before we send it off to China, and have to wait weeks for them to figure everything out. That's it for now. Bye.